Hey everyone, Jackie here with Enjoying Life's Journey. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about a reading curriculum that I got from simplycharlottemason.com. And if you watched last month, I shared our habit training or laying down the rails curriculum a little bit and talked a little bit about, all of the different habits that we could be instilling in our children. So if you missed that one, check that one out. But today I wanted to talk about reading. So again, my daughter is 5, so she's basically kindergarten age. If you're familiar with Charlotte Mason, maybe not, but she basically suggests that you don't do any formal lessons until the child reaches about age 6 or 7, which is roughly first grade. Now, granted, you're going to have some children that are going to show interest in handwriting or reading earlier, possibly 4 or 5. So I went ahead and purchased this from simplycharlottemason.com. It's the Delightful Reading Kit, and this kit is actually pretty nice. And I would even recommend it. We don't plan on using the lessons, the formal lessons in this kit again until she reaches 6. However, it does have some great information on how to start some of that pre-reading, even as early as, when you have your babies, right? So I just want to show you kind of what's in the kit. And again, I'm not sponsored by Charlotte Mason or anything, or simplycharlottemason.com. I found her website. She has such great free resources as well that I definitely am liking these curriculums. And again, I'm purchasing, a lot of the stuff I'm purchasing is really geared towards first grade as far as the lessons go, but they do have ideas in the book for the pre-learning of it. So I recommend that if you want to try it, go ahead and get it before your child reaches first grade. So anyway, so it comes with your basically the parent's handbook, if you will. So it's got a bunch of actual lessons in here, and it talks about how to start. Like I mentioned, it talks about how to start the pre-reading with your babies as far as teaching them the sounds of the letter and the letters, gives you an idea of what type of materials to have around the house to help them learning, like having some type of either magnetic block letters or block letters or something that they can handle, and they just, as babies, they can start getting used to seeing those. As well, she mentioned something in here that I did not even think about when I had Arcadia, when we started doing this with Arcadia, was she said focus on the sounds of the letters versus the names of the letters. And I'm finding that I'm kind of going back now and starting over with Arcadia with that, but it makes more sense because then when it comes to them sounding out the words, it makes more sense than them trying to name the letter. I don't know, but she explains more about the logic behind that in here. Yeah, so it has, basically it talks about Charlotte Mason's ideas and philosophies, behind reading. Again, how long the lessons should be, what age they should start, and then again it has a chapter on baby toddler stage, and then it has preschool kindergarten stage. And the preschool kindergarten stage is where they start to form, they start to put some of the letters together. So they start getting to learn the 2 letters, and then starting to do some of the blends of like 3 letters, and some of us might think that's actually reading, but it's considered like pre-reading. So she talks about how to start those lessons in here, and then she goes into the actual lesson plans again for the full first grade. So it comes with your teacher handbook. It comes with, now the way she does it too is she does all of her lessons are based off of an actual poem or a short story or a Bible verse or something like that. So she, you get these little tiles, you get these letter tiles, and they're on good cardstock. So we do have to cut them out, which is fine, but she also gives you a bunch of these baggies that you can put them in, and all of these little labels. So for if you're working on a particular sentence of one of the poems on there, and so I've already started cutting out, some of them. So this one is the sentence, the rain is falling all around, and then you have your uppercase letters, you have your lowercase letters. and all of that. So she supplies all of those in the kit. So again, you know, some of the other ones I have to still cut out. So you have all your letters. You also get a DVD or a CD that has all the letters and stuff on here in case you need to reprint them, which is nice, or you want extras. And then we get down to, it comes with a delightful reader. So this is the book that actually has the, you know, the little stories and all of that in here. So once you're working with them, they can actually hold it and read it, which will be fun. Simply Charlotte Mason has a YouTube channel as well, and I'll probably link it behind because she goes over a lot of her curriculum as well. So obviously she's going to be able to explain it more. I'm just kind of doing a little unboxing here for you guys, as well as just kind of, you know, when we plan on using it. So I would recommend watching her video that kind of shows you a sample of the way the lessons are taught, and it's kind of what sold me on it. It really helps. As well, in the early childhood one, the preschool handbook that I did, I bought the DVD to that, and she does talk about the reading, a little bit about reading in there, I believe. I could be wrong. But then also your child gets the little My Word book, which is cool. Basically, it's just a bunch of blank pages, so you can even make this yourself. But as as they've learned a word, then they'll get to, you know, write it in their word book. Or if they're not at the stage of handwriting yet, then they can actually, you could actually have the words printed out on paper and they could glue them in there, or you could even write them in there and they can draw a picture or something. So that's just something fun, extra for them. So, you know, so basically, you know, it comes with your lesson plans, it comes with the reader for them that, like I said, has several stories, and then it comes with all of your tiles that you're going to help them to learn their reading. So this is a great resource. You know, I'm excited that I purchased it now rather than for first grade because, like I said, she talks about baby toddler stage and preschool kindergarten stage. So I'm actually getting almost like 3 years worth of lessons or lesson ideas out of one curriculum. So stay tuned. I will be sharing other curriculums that I have gotten from simplycharlottemason.com, but also once we start truly like utilizing this, we're in the process of collecting everything, and then if you saw, I had our schedule. I will be re-evaluating our schedule based on some of the activities that we will be doing moving forward. So stay tuned and we'll be sharing more of that. But I would love to hear from you guys and hear what type of reading curriculum or what type of homeschooling method that you guys are following. So leave them in the comments below. And until next time, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.